Hey you guys, I feel really awkward doing this because it's been like 2 months-ish. I have a lot of books to tell you guys about. My life has been complete chaos, past 2 months, and I do apologize for missing review dates and tours and everything. I've tried to catch them all up, and my cat's deciding to play right now, so if you hear something hitting my bed, that would be my cat. Don't ask. But yeah, I've got a lot of books. Broke up with my boyfriend, so that's probably why I have a lot of books. Mom's like, retail therapy. The first place I went was the books. So, yes. Also, I know, I'm 18. I should already have this, but I got my temps. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Here. Oh, that's terrible. There we go. Why didn't I just do that? See? Temps. Ah. And so, yeah. So I'm also learning how to drive in the middle of this whatever, and I'm doing NaNoWriMo, and this is all I've got written so far, and I'm trying to type it up, and I've only typed up like 1,000 words, and that's like the first 3 pages, not even, which is actually kind of good, isn't it? Anyways, wow, if I did the math for that, let me, hold on. Okay, so, why do I always have to do math when I'm on that, whatever? 32 divided by 3 times, oops. So I should have 10,000 words with just that. That's good, because then I only need like 40,000 more. Anyways, so let's see here. I'm gonna go with the ones I got for review first. I got Seize the Story. It's a handbook for teens to help write, like creative writing. I actually started this already. I only got to the 2nd chapter because I was like falling asleep, and it was like 3 in the morning. But I like it. It points out a lot of stuff that I never even thought of, obviously. But it's cool. I like it. So, I don't know, this was written like 2008, so you guys all probably know about it. But, what else did I get for review? Ah, here we are. I didn't get that one, I got this one. I got V.C. Andrews' Family Storms. V.C. Andrews wrote the Flowers in the Attic series, which I have, actually. I got it from a graduation present, or when I turned 17, I think. Yeah, my grandma got them for me, and I'm just like, oh, fun, yeah, old books. I'm not a big fan of old books, but I'm gonna have to read them now, aren't I? So I've got the whole series in hardcover. And, yeah, so, you know, I got this, and the second one to this series. Both by V.C. Andrews, obviously, because it's a series. And this is a new series. I don't know what the series is called, but here's Family Storms and Cloudburst. And then, I got this when I was at my ex-boyfriend's house and best friend's house, which is really awkward now. And then the day I got back, I got another one. So I'm thinking I'm giving this one away because it'd be pretty useless for me to have 2 of these. So I will be giving this away probably for our blogiversary, which is in January. I know it's really far away, but I'm going to need something for then. Otherwise it'll be a big celebration for New Year's, and it'll just be New Year's, not the blogiversary. So these 2 I got from somebody, Simon & Schuster. I got this one, I think, from the author. Let's see here. Dancing on the Inside by Glenn C. Strathy. I'm really trying to remember what this is about. Guys from Canada? No. Sorry. It's about a girl that wanted to be a dancer, and then I think she ends up being like a choreographer or something. But yeah. Got that one. Sorry, I'm not being very descriptive on these books, but it's, yeah. The rest of the books I bought from like Goodwill and Salvation Army and thrift stores and all that. And I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of a lot, like literally like a lot. And I bought this one because this is Broken Hearts Club. It's where a bunch of guys who've been rejected and whatever, they start killing their exes. And okay, this was like the day after my boyfriend broke up with me. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's read this one. It was bad, but I like murder mysteries, so I'm glad I got it. Not because of whatever it's about, but still. Ooh, special interview on Inside. Yeah, but I want to read that one. Nora Roberts' Hot Ice. I haven't read a Nora Roberts book in a really long time, and I don't even think I own any until now. So, when I got this, I was excited. Well, I bought it, but still, I still get to be excited. I bought it, but whatever. A Crazy Kind of Love, Mike's Story, by Maureen Child. I think I got this because it looked familiar, so if I read this, I'm probably going to end up adding that to the whatever pile. Okay, Deep Kiss of Winter by Cressley Cole and Jenna Showalter. I've been wanting to read this book for the longest time, and I don't even think I knew what it was about, but I still want to read it, so this might be on the being read soon, but not soon enough. James Patterson, Cat and Mouse. This book was the first James Patterson book I have ever read, and my aunt introduced me to it way back my freshman year, so that was like 4 or 5 years ago now. It sounds really far away, but it really wasn't. And I had just listened to it. I didn't get to actually read it, and I didn't know this was an Alex Cross novel when I got it, or when I started reading the other Alex Cross books. But this is my all-time favorite James Patterson book, even if it is an Alex Cross novel. This is what got me started on James Patterson. I think I've read almost every book of his except for, okay, I've only read two. I've tried to read Daniel X, and I've read The Witch and the Wizard, and I've read the Maximum Ride series. I'm trying to read the Alex Cross series, but that's a really long series and I don't have time for it. I'll get to it eventually. I got Lover Eternal by J.R. Ward. I have never, ever read anything by this author, so we shall see. Plus, it's probably like number 17,000 in a series, and I didn't even look at that, so oops. I don't know. A novel of the Black Dagger Brotherhood. So somebody's gonna have to tell me where I am in that book, or that series, because I don't feel like looking it up. I love Laurie Foster. She is one of my all-time favorite authors, romance authors, general author, and I've read probably every book of hers, so if I've read this one, I'm gonna be so disappointed because now I own it, and I'm gonna read it again, apparently. But this is, Buckhorn Brothers. There's Casey and whatever. Like, it's a 2-book story. Whatever. And then I got another Nora Roberts book, Three Fates. I don't know. When I read the title of it, I'm like, oh, is it like a ghost book? So I have no clue what this is about. And that kind of makes me feel bad, but I will look forward to it eventually. And Faking It by Jennifer Cruz. I have wanted to read this book. I actually like Jennifer Cruz. I'm not in love with her books, but I like her. And so I got this one too. And I have been trying to read like a madman. Like, you have no idea. I was at my friend's house, visiting my friend, and I ended up visiting my ex because they live together, which is really awkward. So when it was just me and him there when she was at work, I read this. Made it a little more awkward just because of the name. This has got to be the weirdest, funniest, strangest, whatever this is. This is awesome. I was supposed to leave it at my friend's house so she could read it, but I forgot. So I read that, and then I got home and I started to read this, and while I was there after I finished Love Me, I started to read. Alright, Kindle, just load, please. That's all I ask. I really want the Kindle Fire. This is kind of annoying, but I will love it till the end. Anyways, but I revamped my Kindle again, and I'm reading Circus Galacticus, which has got to be one of the best books to read after Love Me, because this is just as funny and crazy. So, yes. After Circus Galacticus, I have to read Geek Girl because that's on tour, and I'm supposed to have it done on the 18th, and there's no way I'm going to have that done on the 18th, but I'm going to try. So I'm trying super hard to get caught up on everything. My cat is being cute right now. I might be moving in December, and there might be a couple more personal things that might be going on right now, and when I know, you'll know, trust me. But I'm gonna try and get off my pajamas. I'm gonna try, sorry, I'm gonna try and get caught up more with this and everything, but no guarantees. Oh, I went to a Three Doors Down concert with Theory of a Dead Man. Oh my god. Okay, it's like one of the first real concerts I've ever been to, but I'm going over my time and I need to go, and yeah, I can't think of anything else. That was a lot to go over, and I do apologize for the length of this video, so I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.